of stuff around, building what we are doing right now, and just getting an external validation of all the good stuff that you have been doing over the years just reposes a lot of faith in that we are just on the right track. So, and that too, getting it from, business world, a very prestigious place, just makes it even more delightful.
Mr. Kushal, if you talk about the budget this year, the government has made a massive allocation for capital expenditure, massive 33% increase in the But for medium-term growth prospects, it expects the private cycle, capex cycle to kick in. How do you see that kicking in this fiscal year, this massive allocation?
I think, India has been a developing nation, right? And the strategy of the government has been that how do we progress as a nation, for which infrastructure development becomes the core of it. I think it is about nation building. The moment you talk about infrastructure development, it talks about so much more things that will happen as the infrastructure starts getting built. I think for the private guys, it means a lot of value creation. So, because it will not just lead to infrastructure getting created, but so many more things that will start happening around that. So I think it is a great place for private companies to come in, private companies to make investments, make good money, at the same time, be part of the nation building activity.
If we look at 2023, much of it has begun with the after effects of what began in 2022 in terms of high inflation, the subsequent monetary tightening, growth moderating a bit. In such a tough macroeconomic environment, how do you see the fiscal planning out? What would be your strategy for your company for navigating in such tough environment?
See, there are business cycles and there are macroeconomic cycles, and there are different cycles that will come and go, right? This at the moment is an environment which is very volatile and uncertain, right? Things have been panning out since the times of COVID, where we have been trying to come out of it. From a business standpoint, I think what we are going to do now is going to define what you would be 10 years from now. And therefore, it becomes super important that how you are panning out your strategies right now, how you are tightening the things that you want to do right now. And I think that is what will define how you will stand out as a company, because this is going to pass, because this will be a cycle. But right now becomes like super important in defining companies, what they're going to look like a decade from now.
Like you mentioned the challenges beginning from the COVID period. Definitely last 3 years have been challenging. Looking at what has developed in the last 3 years, what would be that one biggest single advice, your suggestion for future finance leaders to deal with such unforeseen circumstances?
I think foresightedness is super important. What happens is that when there are extreme situations like the ones and which we have not seen before, it's like black swan events, right? You got to be prepared for it. From prepared, it means that you should not put your businesses in extreme situations that they are not able to handle such black swan event. Because if you lie, you fight for another day, and therefore it becomes very important that whenever you are operating in your businesses at boom stages, when the environment is going up, you should not go to a level when it becomes just questioning about your existence itself. So therefore, foresightedness about having such events at any point of time which you cannot foresee becomes like super important.
My last question to you, interesting conversation that was happening at this summit was the growing synergies we are seeing between the chief financial officer and the chief executive officer. What in your opinion is that overlapping in between these two positions these days?
I think both CEOs and the CFOs come from very different perspectives. They are individuals which have very different ways of thinking about the businesses. But I think the moment they have alignment of goals, then you can decide upon what's the best path for the company given the different perspectives you have, which just enables the organization to have a sustainable growth path of. So I think alignment of goal becomes like super important, and that's the synergy that both of them will then bring in.
Mr. Kushal, thank you